NedMeat here from the clan Eelius, bringing you 3 stars for my clan wars. So the last replay I'm going to share with you is one of mine actually. This is the Town Hall 10 3-star. Yeah, I was really proud of this one actually. I've been struggling with these resource rings bases for a while, trying to find out a way that it starts to make sense to be able to take them out, and this strategy worked out well. So there's a few things that I kind of noticed. First of all, the angle of the clan castle meant that this compartment over here would lure, and also the archer queen was there in that area as well. So I decided to use my archer queen, walking queen, with 4 healers into that compartment first, and then hopefully then to just take out that whole area, almost not quite that big, but anyway, all of those defenses in that area, and hopefully taking out the clan castle and the queen as well was the aim, which luckily enough that did actually go to plan, which is good. And then in my clan castle I've got a max golem, and the 6 wizards I used to come into this compartment here and to take out those. When that was all done, you then use the Valks to then funnel straight into the middle. But what I did here, because I noticed there was 2 Infernos on multi, I took 6, instead of taking a golem I took 6 giants. And as those defenses on either these sides were all taken out, as the giants start to move into the middle there, and the Infernos focusing on the giants, that's kind of when the Valkyries came in. Luckily enough, that timing, obviously I hadn't really practiced it, but the timing in this attack worked well, so there was obviously a little bit of luck in there as well, but yeah, it went well, so I will just show you. Yeah, so I only took 1 freeze, and so I froze the back area here, so you take out the Expos and there's a Tesla, Expo and Inferno with a freeze, but the first one I used the Rage and the Heal so that the Valkyries just push straight into the middle there, and then use the jump to come out the other side. So it was pretty much planned. That was really nice that it actually did all go to plan, so we'll just watch this back. So there's the Archer Queen going down with her healers. Not too sure why 2 of those wall breakers decided to go over there, but anyway. The plan was she was actually supposed to go into the middle, so it's a bit worrying here, but she did actually penetrate through after a while, and managed to do what it was that we needed her to do. Here comes the golem at the top there, and the wizards. Try and show you both angles at the same time. So putting in a second, here come the rest of the wizards at the top there. So they do, well, you'll see that they do some good damage down here. The queen's still doing alright down here. She's now managed to take out a lot of those. The Lava Hound and Loon has come out at this point, but just nicely so that the queen actually takes out that, so it's nicely funneled. Here come the giants and the Barb King. You'll see, so the giants move to those defenses there, and it's at this point here the Valks come in. You'll see that the giants now come down as well, so everything kind of focuses in there. There are quite a few Valks are focused on as well, but then the Rage to kind of push them into that middle bit, and the Heal as well. The freeze on that second compartment, taking out the Inferno there, putting the jumps. But I wasn't actually too sure how many Valks were left, but actually looking at this point as they all jump over, there's nearly 10 of them are left there or so. There's a good load of Valks left. Especially with the resource ring bases, it means that the defences are actually all quite spread out. So actually the Valks have quite a lot of opportunity to kind of go around and do their bit. Obviously having the queen, and it worked really well that the queen didn't actually go down throughout this part. I did have to use her spell a little bit earlier on to push through the wall, but apart from that, she's at max health, and that's a huge advantage of having a walking queen, is that if it does all go well, then she's at full health and walking around for cleanup and getting her money's worth, doing her money's worth of damage. The time was really good. I think, if I remember correctly, I still had about 40 seconds left at this point as well. This kind of style attack, that if things do all go smoothly, generally they'll rip through it all really quickly. And so there we go. Yeah, cool. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you find it useful. I think generally I'm going to modify that force in a few different ways, but I'm sort of thinking that could be quite a good way to be working with these resource ring bases. I'll just quickly show you that I did try the same attack on this one. It just went a little bit wrong. I still got a solid 2-star, but it just went a little bit wrong with where the Archer Queen went. Just meant that I didn't actually funnel. So as the Valks go in, they sort of split up and didn't quite funnel into the middle. So I think it's really important to make sure that the Valks do, I mean the Archer Queen and the other side, that they manage to get a good quality funnel, so that the Valks then all will rip straight into the middle, sort of thing. But anyway, cool. Hope you enjoyed that. Yeah. So do subscribe, like, comment, share as well if you think anyone might benefit from some of these videos. Yeah, and I'll be bringing you some more as soon as I have a bit of spare time. And yeah, I'll be bringing you some more vids. So cool. Hope you enjoyed it.